Welcome back to Hallownest YouTube. Let's get some stuff out of the way first. I am expecting a phone call today sometime during my stream, so when that happens I'll just mute the mic, answer the phone, and then deal with that as appropriate. I don't see the point in ending the stream or the YouTube recording and then doing all of that stuff. I'll just mute the mic, pause the game, so if you're on YouTube and you have access to, when you skip forwards it shows you the video preview. Just go to the web, pause screen disappears essentially. I am also going to be using a guide for this. I decided that this is almost certainly, to begin with, going to be another Dead Space for me, where I love everything about the game but the game itself, because it is really slow and I feel like I'm fighting against it every step of the way. I've also never really played a Metroidvania before, and as I've said a few times, I like playing games casually, so I've got a guide so I don't have to remember any of the grubs that I can't get right now, any of the stuff I can't get because I don't have the right abilities, and to basically signpost me to where I'm supposed to go next. Because, for instance, I completely missed the fast travel point yesterday, so that was a thing that happened. So that's fine. I'll put the link to the guide in the YouTube video description if anyone's bothered. It's just a guide from the Steam community, but it's just a 112% guide, because you can get 112% in this game. So that's the thing that's going to happen. So if I look to my right and down, I've got it up on my tablet, which is where I usually have the Twitch stream anyway, so it's not like I'm looking at anything I don't usually look at. But I've got, so just so we're all clear, I am using a guide, so if I pause, that's why I'm just trying to read ahead. I think that's it, so let's continue. I've decided that because this is a long game, also the guide will cut down on time spent playing the game and backtracking and stuff, because it's all factored into the guide. So hopefully it'll not be the 80 hours that a very relaxed playthrough is, according to Time to Beat. So I need to go down and then, yeah. I don't know why I jumped down. Oh, the guide also has told me that that the spike room in the King's Pass. Oh, apparently that's cast as well. Whoops. The area right at the beginning of the game. Not going back there. That's a thing that you can only get if you know about a game mechanic that currently have not been told about. But you can bounce on the spikes if you time the down attack correctly. So that's fun. Just timed that button press. Just got to get into the rhythm again. Because I guess, yeah, it's annoying, it knocks me back, but it does knock enemies back as well. The guide also says there's no need for grinding, so that's cool. Down here. Oh, it's called Geo, the currency. And let's just drop down here. Just trying to figure out. Yeah. That kind of early game, it is not great. I didn't even realize I walked off the edge of that. Oh, you idiot. And then kind of towards the late game, I'll have more than enough to buy everything. So that's cool. The okay, I'm just gonna leave that one be. Oh, I've completely missed this door. It also calls out that it doesn't point out kind of relics or anything like that, which have the geo in them. So it's just a case of exploring the rooms as we go through them. Toll machine with a single stag, insert geo. Yes. Because this is the fast travel system. Apparently. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ring of the station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. Oh, I kind of feel really sad for him. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hallownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I'll take you where you need to go. Oh, I can go back to the surface as well without having to go the long way around. Excellent, so that's good to know. You know what? Because you came when I called, take me to Dartmouth. Also need to know where the stag station is in Dartmouth. Where is this? Ah, it's not somewhere you can get into until you activate it in the Forgotten Crossroad. Okay, so that's what this building is. Excellent. So, that was, I think, the only step I didn't do. Yeah, that's the only step I didn't do yesterday. So, this place. We are near the surface, I believe. There is a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. It seems much quieter now. Does he have anything to say about the Forgotten Crossroad? Still feel real bad for him. It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travellers are long gone, yet I still remain. Now it seems it's just you and I, and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Okay, as I say, I'm no voice actor, but it might make this slightly more interesting for you to listen to. All the way to the top. I also have bought more stuff than the game recommends you buy at this point, so than the guide recommends you buy at this point, so Geo might be a bit of a problem. Can you not? Thank you. Nope. So I'm going to try and collect every bit of geo I can, because money is good. Also, of course, following the guide means that... oh, look, that might be too far up. Oh no, not far enough. Means that I'm going to be, I guess, properly outfitted for bosses and stuff. So hopefully it will cut down on frustration. Which again, I just want a casual experience with the great music of the game. So there's something in here. Apparently. Because I got the grub behind the wall. So what's over here? Oh, I think I've been over here, but the geo would be nice. If I can... I would love a longer weapon. Hell yeah. Grab all of that geo. Okay, so there was a grub there, which I've got. I had the optional encounter in the mines. So... down to the right, in that long room next to the trams, is the next thing. Whee! Had that optional encounter, yes, so. The optional encounter being the strange miner. Myla. Nope, gotta go down a bit further. I think it's this one. Yep, this one. Hi, Jack. Ah! I hope you're well. Just trying to get to grips with the rhythm of this game. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna do that for safety. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm really tired myself, so if that were an option for me, I'd probably have taken that as well. But alas, 'tis not. Right, so, down. So, if I... Yep. So you can bounce on the spikes. So let's try this. How do I keep the momentum? Oh, so close. So this is how you're supposed to get the charm and the King's Pass at the very start of the game. Didn't press X in time. Right. I'm going to go and see if there's anything easy to kill. Actually. Ah! Fudge. I got it. It's the momentum, the knockback. When you when you swing, you get pushed backwards. So I compensate by pushing forwards, but sometimes that just walks me off the edge. I've got to get back there, beat my ghost. Because also transpires that the cracked effect on the... I'm just going to jump over these folks. The cracked effect on the soul gauge to the... where's my ghost? There it is. Thank you. Oh, there's no reason to do this anymore. I need to go back up. This is bad. Right, in a corner. Oh yeah, that doesn't go vertical. Yep. I'm just going to escape. Just going to bug out, and hopefully they'll have gone. Yep. Yeah, the cracked effect when after you die limits your maximum soul. Oh, you... And this is why I'm following the guide, so I don't get overly frustrated. Thank you. Right. To 2/3. They're just annoying. They're just annoying. They're just irritating. But they are a good source of soul. So there's that, at least. Please just die. I think it's 4 hits. It's 4 hits. That's annoying. Sometimes, I don't know about other people. I've said this a few times during like, Hades and whatnot, but I struggle with overstimulation from visual sources occasionally. So like then, I generally like couldn't distinguish the fact that one of the like, I guess larvae had survived. You know, I heard the ting of the nail hitting the spikes there. I was going to say, can I not heal, please? I think it's easier just to take the death in this room. Again, it tings like the nail is hitting the spikes, but I guess it's just too late. Okay, back to that room then. But it means I don't have to fight everything along the way. Like, my spirit included. Yeah. Up and around. We're going to be here a while, by the way, but I want this grub because you get money from them, so... Right, wait for that guy to turn around. I could do with... You know what? I don't care. There we go. Where are you? There we go. I guess there's a height thing involved. Because sometimes I go higher than I go on other attempts. There we go. Right. Let us never speak of this room again. Next one. All the way down to the bottom. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not terribly good at games like this, which is why I'm also following the guide, just to make it easier on myself. Just to find the guide usage, but basically just play games however you want to play games. Try and get the extra soul. There we go. I like that it's got a built-in healing mechanic at least. Yeah, I want to go down. Oh, I didn't even come in this room. I guess. Ow! That was uncalled for. So something the guide doesn't have is like boss strategies. This is a problem. Should have enough time to heal. Okay. I guess. Yep. I knew it wasn't over because the gates haven't opened. Can always tell. God, I hope I get a nail upgrade soon. Just to cut down on time spent in rooms like this where they move in a random pattern. Random pattern even. And then go down, apparently. Really? Whee! There we go. Actually, before I kill that person, enter the hut. Ugh. Oro, you oaf! You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Oops. You're exploring then? Very brave! Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it. Like half the time I know how to wield it. Only about half the time. I guess I'll see what's over here. Hopefully the way out. It's the way out. Right, where am I? Well, I guess while I'm here, I may as well go this way. Because I never actually went this way, apparently. So that's cool. Can't get in there. Now, anyone who's worried about, you know, the guide spoiling the experience for me or anything, one, it is just a plain text guide with the maps, and two, as I say, it doesn't tell you about boss strategies, it doesn't tell you anything about the characters, it just has their names. Or the enemy creatures, for that matter. So. Ah! Please don't worry about that aspect of the game. Nothing's being spoiled. I'm simply falling to my non-fall damage death. Simply trying to speed up the experience and make it less stressful for all involved. Oh, I guess the stag station isn't on the map in any way. Huh. Right, what do I do? I've done that, I've done that. Grub father. I know where he is. He's all the way at the top. Guess I'll go this way. Yep. So let's not just walk on the worms like I did yesterday. And read. Nope. I think this was the safe way back. Oh no, there's nothing up here. That was it. Oh, there's nothing up there now. There may have been something there before. Hit that thing where I pressed A too close to the edge. So if I heal, and then do that, back up to full soul. Yep. I've never actually been down here, so we'll see what's down here. Do some exploring still. I will take your geocache, thank you. Geocache. That was... I don't know if that's the intention there. I think they're called relics, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to make that jump anytime soon, so... Backwards. Just enjoy the, like, really oddly satisfying sound of the knight's footsteps. And then I just go left. No, not quite far enough up. There we go. So it takes 3 hits with the nail to get enough soul to recharge for a healing or a spell at this point. Which I guess is why most enemies at this point in time die in 2 or 3 hits. Right, I believe I've sent you another few grubs for the money. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So this guy's apparently called the Collector. I guess he collects grubs. So that should be... Four of 6, what? One, 2, 3. Huh. Okay. Is there any way to track? Oh, there's one in the background. I can see it. Barely. Okay, yeah, I'm at 4 of 6. I'm at the right number. So now it's... It would be back to Dirtmouth to buy the charm I've got, the quill and the bench pin. So it's down to the green path entrance, which is directly below me. Cool. And then if I hook this wall, I shouldn't land on anything. Almost landed on it. And then there's the thing here, which I couldn't get past previously. There's the phone call I was expecting. Right, sorry about that. The upshot of that doctor's phone call was I have to make an appointment with the doctor. So, you know, useful. Anyway. So, down at the first opportunity. Yep. Saw that happening as it happened. Thought that was solid ground. Don't know why. Don't know why. Green path. Like here, I'm really struggling to tell the foreground from the like the water in the back in the actual foreground. I guess up here. Okay, they explode. I assume they explode on death as well? Oh no. Don't have the map because I have to buy it. That's what I'm going for. Let's just go this way. Hey, if you want to take care of yourself, that's fine by me. It's that knockback. Gets me every time. That was the most pathetic noise. Whew, hit the ceiling there. Right, I don't know what of that I can stand on. Oh, thanks, game. May as well, you know, trigger it. The trouble I'm having is that they make a very similar noise to the grubs. What is up? A bench! Sweet. The map would be updated if I had it. Anyway, so that's that room, and then I guess down here. Or there. I'll see what she's all about in a bit, I guess. Ow! Can you not? I pressed A to jump. I disagree, game. I wholeheartedly disagree. Okay, so the whole exploding thing is not on contact, it's an attack that they have. So that's good to know. Not today. I wonder if I can cut those down as like a... Yep. That's what that's for. Yeah, they do explode on death. Good to know. I can't get up there yet. That's probably the way back from the other side. At least they only take 2 hits. That felt good. That felt real good. I see you, Cornifer. I hear him. Isn't this a contrast with the crossroads? Save that for another day. Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Purchase a map of the area. Yes, please. So, he maps some of the area out for you, and then it's up to you to do the rest. So after him, it's just down here. Please tell me I can safely make my way back across. I don't have to spike pogo my way. Oh, there we go. Nope. I've got to... Okay. Right, where did the spikes start? There they are. They might not be able to, but it's a good story. Right, let's just get this sorted so I don't have to do that ever again. There we go. Man, Tarrasques are great. Reflective Carapace is so great to put on other creatures. Okay, I couldn't see what was happening in that corner, I'll be honest. That's the risk you have. These look like teeth. Maybe I don't want to be in here. The hunter. Tiny squib. You approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside? To stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Venture to the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Cheers, pal. Taken the hunter's journal. Defeat enemies to add new interest to the journal. Decipher the hunter's notes. Oh, here we go. Crawlid, timid scavenger that crawls through the caverns looking for food. Dull, pathetic, hardly worth killing. Vengefly, flying predator that pursues its prey relentlessly. Defeat one more. Gruzzer, simple-minded creatures that haphazardly buzzers around bumping into things. Hello, thank you. They only seem dimly aware of their surroundings, making them easy prey to cut your fangs on. What is it that guides them on their paths? It always seems like they search for ways to die. My first D&D game was not the best introduction, but by the end of it, I had died and been reincarnated as the same race, just female rather than male. Gruz Mother, mature gruzzer that carries its young in its belly, attacks by hurling its huge body around. Tick Tick uses its small sharp claws to climb along walls and roofs. Spends its time tapping its way through the roads and caverns near the surface of this kingdom. If you're patient, you can wait for it to come to you and pick it off. Aspid Hunter. Bests its prey by spitting corrosive liquid, often hunts in packs. Aspid Mother. Carries the eggs of its young inside its belly, can hatch and birth its young as needed to deal with intruders. Aspid Hatchling. Recently birthed, these young aspid instinctively swarm around intruders. These hatchlings are born with an instinct to kill. They're still only infants though, and you can crush them between your fangs without thinking. Just don't let them overwhelm you with numbers. Wandering Husk. The remains of a bug, animated by a strange force, wanders the roads where it once lived. Husk Hornhead. The remains of a bug, animated by a strange force, uses its horn to attack any uninfected creature it finds. Leaping Husk. The same, it will instinctively leap at uninfected foes to attack them. Husk Bully. The remains of a bug, animated by a strange force, it aggressively attacks any uninfected creature. Husk Warrior. The remains of a bug, animated by a strange force, wields a nail and a shell. Husk Guard. The remains of a great Hallownest cross guard. You guessed it. Animated by a strange force. Instinct still drives it to guard its post against intruders. False Knight. A maggot driven mad by a strange force. Inhabits a stolen armoured shell. Weak creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful, and they yearn to have the power to dominate those who have dominated them. Boulder. Rolls into a... Boulder. Really? I love it. Rolls into a ball and propels itself at intruders who wander into its territory, aggressive even when newly born. Younger hunters delight in catching these creatures and rolling them around for sport. I encourage you to indulge yourself if the fancy strikes you. Elder Boulder. Bulky and covered in thick plating, retracts into itself when attacked. As they age, these creatures become too heavy and lumpy to roll around freely. Instead, they curl up and hide from the world. What do they think of in there, wrapped up inside of themselves? More carefree times, perhaps. Moss Creep. Weakling that covers itself in leaves to appear larger, hides amongst the undergrowth. Mosskin. Plant-like bug that charges foes when close. Volatile Mosskin. Plant-like bug swollen with infection. Releases deadly gas when threatened. Fool Eater. Carnivorous plant that snaps at any creature that comes close. Squit. Charges at prey with its needle-like proboscis. Shade. Echo of a previous life. Defeat it to retake its power and become whole. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. And then there's the overworld map. That's a pretty cool hook for a character, though. All things considered. Yeah, I was a half-orc shaman, so it's just the character I was given. Okay. Let's write that down. Oh, I can see this being a recurring thing. Hello. Be free. Be free, my child. So I've done that. All the way across now. Actually, I'll go down. Apparently there's a bench nearby, so I'll go down to that to activate it, and then They're not worth the hassle. Wow. That's a pretty neat character development, though. Right. Anyway. That was less than stellar timing on my part. So, should be down here and then to the... this way, to the right. Just a place of refuge. And then... back up. Because I'll be coming back this way, so... yeah, back up. Whee! Into the light that, I guess, abducts you, maybe? And that one. Oh, hello. I'll take the Geo. Please. Thank you. Oh, you. Right, I can do something about that. These very predictable attack patterns. I don't think I can get up there yet. Okay. I did hear about Notre Dame burning. I also heard about Macron vowing to rebuild it within 5 years, which is an impressive undertaking if he manages it. Oh, that'll be the quick way around, I guess. Again, just stop sliding off. I pressed A, you idiot. Thank you. Right. Into the water with you. It is, of course they have. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Like, it is obviously a huge cultural institution. I did see that, obviously the towers survived. Some of the main structures survived. And is it the altar and the cross? Because gold has a higher melting point than a wood fire can do. So that's cool. That's the quick way around. But it's obviously going to take a lot of money and a lot of time to rebuild it as it was. So this is the thing I was on about yesterday, where it really annoys me that I can kill something at the same time that it kills me. Just feels cheap. Well, that's lucky. Obviously, there's going to be the actual just damage from the fire that needs repairing, as well as the stuff that needs rebuilding. But oh no, that explodes. Haha, not today. Nope. Nope. Thank you. It's just a shame that it happened at all, really. Although it is kind of one of those things where if we can afford this, why can't we afford to get rid of poverty? Like, in-work poverty, homelessness. It's a very sticky situation all around in terms of fundraising. How do I get up there? Do I have to go all the way around? Probably do. Yep. But yeah, God, what were we doing? I think it was just, I think we were playing D&D at the time, actually. Or relaxing, one of the two. Oh yeah, the roof at... The roof alone is gonna cost so much to repair. Aha. I can't wait to lose all this health immediately, just so we're all on the same page. What's up here? Can I just kind of loop around? Is that a thing I can do? I don't want infecting with your Lucasade. Oh, now I made myself feel nauseous. That would explain... Actually, that does explain why I felt a bit nauseous yesterday after playing. So, I had childhood cancer, and the solution my chemo was in was a glucose-based solution, so it was the same colour as Lucasade. So it has, let's just say, unpleasant memories attached to it of feeling ill and facing the wrong way like a fool. Yeah, so hopefully the colour part. Then the second one is better. Is this? Tall machine with the symbol of a bench. There's a bench right there. Ah. Yes, I heard that they'd got all of the art and stuff out. And most of the the stuff they'd got in the museum. Right. I think I need to go back up actually. No, I've done all this. I do. So if I go down to the bottom, just to see what's down there, in case there's any geo. And then make my way back up. Like that. Yeah, I need to go all the way up, so... I'm glad they got everything they did out. Obviously, it's a shame that it happened. Like, religious association aside, it is a gorgeous building. And steeped in, obviously, culture and history that some of it may never be recovered. Yep. Oh. Ah, that's where I'm supposed to go. I haven't really looked into it, so do they know what started the fire? to the right when I get to the top. For anyone who is maybe watching this on YouTube, by the way, we're on about the all the way to the top. The fact that Notre Dame in Paris caught fire the other day. But I have to take periodic breaks from keeping up with the news because otherwise I just really struggle with everything going on. It's not great for my mental health. And then, right. Heal. And kind of... Okay, so I can only try and bounce on him the once, after which he gets wise to it. Heal, and move. And jump into that apparently. And jump into that again. Gosh darn it. Okay, the bench isn't too far. Yeah, just up. I think everything has everything respawned? I can't remember. Yep, sure has. Please stop jumping off of edges. I don't have enough to heal. No, I have. Can I? Thank you. Alright, wait for this one to turn around. Walk off the edge, apparently. Yeah. I disagree heartily with that. Look how the body's just wedged. Yes, I got greedy. I forgot that one's on me. Okay, so 10 to 6, and it was dealt with remarkably quickly as well for the size of the fire it was. Just gonna wait for that to explode. So what I don't know is if its health regenerates. Oh, that's... Grab my health. Come on. Swing. I walked into that. I don't know how to read. I guess his health doesn't regenerate. I don't know how to read if he's going, or if he was going to do the 2 swings or not. But I guess that's a moot point using the American meaning of moot journal. Moss Charger, a timid creature that frightens away intruders by covering itself in huge clumps of moss. Moss Knight, protect 7 more. Oh god. Protector of the green path, trained in the ways of the nail and the shell. And that's the shade again. I guess that's it. And then there's something up there, but I can't get it just yet. Anything this way? Nope. That's just a dead end. Journal updated. I guess I killed enough of them to trigger it. What was that? That was a squid, yes? No? Maybe not. Up, not. Oh, Vengefly. This fierce little hunter will bravely chase down creatures many times its size. Admirable. It is weak, though, and I have devoured hundreds of them with little effort or care. Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. So what's this way? See ya, I guess. Hello again. Stop walking off edges, you fool. What did you just tell yourself? No, I swear around. So at the minute I'm just using the picture map. It's just got tells me where I'm supposed to go rather than you know, like what I'm supposed to do. Okay, well, I'm going back. Clearly this is not somewhere I'm supposed to be just yet. Especially as the map tells me to go in completely the other direction. So that happened. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, that was horrendous. Please ignore that that ever happened. I feel kind of bad that that's going to be committed to YouTube, but there we go. Cheers, I appreciate it. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was kind of anything of the Jean Gillet movement kind of getting out of hand. Miss. Wonderful. Oh, hang on, can I? Oh, you... Oh, that's less than satisfactory. Okay, so they don't... I guess it's going to be a while before they get finished with the investigation, going through the wreckage and stuff as well. Get rid of that one. Don't need the geo right now. Just need to get back to my body safely. Sorry, my shade, not body. But yeah, I know that investigations into the cause of fire take a long time, so probably won't hear anything for a while about it. Or, you know, any update, I should say. Was this the way? Nope. This was the way. Although I did hear the grub, but... The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. There's a bit of lore for you. Yep. Really? Oh good, I can just walk through. Oh good. That is true, it isn't entirely fire resistant. But if there was like a cause on the floor, an accelerant or something, they can generally find proof of that. So they might find something like that to hint at what happened. Right, can I have my shade, please? Thank you. I hit it, but, you know, it hit me. So. Down, you fool. Down. Stupid dead zone. What I like about the healing mechanic is that you can stop it at any time, as far as I'm aware. So if I notice that something's coming for me, you cannot. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Grab that heal while I can. That's how you do. That is how you do. And then they explode into a Shah Lucasade. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way, causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out where they call my weapon Life Ender. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I am not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail. You, sir, are a tool. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink. Okay, so continue this way. Anything over here? Nope. And then... God, I fudging hate these creatures. Where is it? Just gotta time it right. Oh, I think they get the health back every time they burrow? Nope. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return. I also hear a grub, so I guess there's one in here somewhere. Hey, bro. I'm gonna die trying to get this grub. Yep. Never mind. Okay, what's the quickest way back? I guess up and left. I hate this ascent so much. I mean, I guess it is my fault for dying, but it's not stellar. And then left straight away. Nope. I've got to go all the way up around and cut that vine. God damn it. Okay. Let's go on a journey. That's the wrong way again. I don't need to kill you, so I'm not gonna. Not gonna risk it. Like the mosslings or whatever they're called. Whack. Okay, I got the timing horrendously wrong on that one. Again, that's my fault. There's a slight cooldown between attacks, so you can't just mash the button. So I keep falling down. Oh, apparently you... So, obviously I rescued Zote. Apparently you can just leave him to die. And that's an achievement. If you come back and he's dead. Right, let's do that. So now I should be able to get back up here. And grab everything back from my shade. Ooh, a spicy double hit there. Alright, I'm going to stop trying to pogo. Okay, I'm sorry. I was trapped. I didn't think I'd get out before he swung again, and he didn't swing again. Good to know. But now I should, as I say, be able to go left instead of having to go all the way around. So, hopefully, I don't have to do this ascent too many times. And then it explodes. Which is annoying, but there we go. Grab the health, and then should now be able to go this way. Heck yeah. Trouble is, I don't... Like, I think his health is resetting every time because he's not a boss. Right, I can only get the one hit. I thought I jumped. And I noticed at the last second that he was double swinging. Guess I'm coming this way again. I disagree, game. The white of his attack didn't touch me. But okay. I'll try again. Because that is what gaming is all about. Persistence. It's a good thing I'm a patient person. Turn around, please. Thank you. I'm trying to knock him backwards, but I guess that didn't work. Health, thank you. That was close. And dead. Right, I don't think I need that right now, because I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, trying to kill the Moss Knight. I guess thank you for following me down. Get abducted, go to the left, because I can do that now. I'm glad I took the time to cut that vine. God, right, I'm gonna grab that, which I just realized I never grabbed. That would be a lot of Geo to forget. And then I should, in theory, be able to just retreat to this platform every time I want to heal. Will he walk away? He will. Really? Again, this is a solid disagreement situation. Turn around, dude. Thank you. The guy on the left threw one as well. That was kind of bullshit. Now stuck down here. I get that, yes, it's supposed to be a hard game, and that the whole point of Metroidvania is that you play the game and you get stronger, etc., etc., but it's just... At some point this is going to stop being fun. Right now I'm enjoying the challenge, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the challenge and figuring out how to beat the Moss Knights. But at some point that might change. So this might not be something I play every week. It depends entirely on how I feel about it at the time. Right, where's my shade? Come on. Thank you. Strong start. And like that, his swing is in front of him. So why does the hitbox extend up? You know what? Hit me down here, bitch. There we go. I need a longer nail. There we go. That was probably a lot harder than it should have been. Here's where the map tells me there's a bench in the next chamber. I was kind of joking, but the map seems to indicate that there is. I don't know why I did this. Damage boost, damage boost. Nope, get out, get out, get out, get out. I just go down, not up. Well, at least the shade's down there, so that's easy to get to. God, I wish I could jump onto that little ledge. you for the geo at least. I am slowly making money out of this every time. Heal, because I'm protected by the platform. That was me just doubting myself again. Right, so I know that there is one of those where am I? Am I in the right room? Okay, where's my shade? Where is it? Is it just further down here? It is. Right, well, I'm going down here, so... Ooh. Just notice this doorway first. Okay, I'm coming back this way, so I'm going to go and find the bench first. That seems to make sense to me. Anything over here first? Oh, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Okay, well that's a quicker way of getting here. Down to the stagway. And I haven't actually been all the way down there, but that's the way where I'm going next, so... yes, I will insert Geo, thank you very much. I just want to see what he has to say. My, this place has much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, the stations like to be consumed by it. Nice, dude. Nice. I know that an item I need for... not necessarily plot progression, but to help is 1800 Geo, so... you know, almost there. Halfway. You can also buy heart containers from the little reading I've done. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you, creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom. A terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. That's going to hit me on the way back as well, isn't it? Ow, that's not the attack that I expected. So when an enemy has like 4 possible attacks from midair, is there any way of knowing what they're going to do? Because they all seem the same, like, wind-up animation to me. See if I can get my shade first. Again with, I think she's going to do the spinny thing with the thread, and she dive bombs me while I'm trying to heal. I mean, I know I can do it. I'm persistent enough too, but it's still quite annoying. Never mind. Try again. That. I don't know why I did that. I knew it was out of range. I just want to try and figure out if there's a way I can bait her into doing the throwing attack, because that gives me enough time to heal. Try again. Grab that, so I've got the full meter again. And obviously the 900 geo. So I guess she sort of slides. I noticed just as the so it looks like when when you're healing, there's no real animation cue, but there's a point at which you can't stop the animation. So like I could try it maybe if I had any soul to heal with, but I think you can stop it up to a point and then you're locked in. Try again. I mean, some of it is just I'm not very good at this kind of game. And I know that. Like that. I thought she was going to do the dive bomb, but apparently not. That's turned itself off. Why didn't you jump, you idiot? I pressed the A button. Please jump when I press the A button. Okay, I thought the fight was over, but I guess... it wasn't. I guess I just stunned her, maybe? Free hit state? Also landed on her, of course, which obviously causes damage. At least they put the shade up there rather than in here with her. So she always goes back into that corner. Okay, I can't attack and then get out fast enough from that. Again, I thought she was doing the... I guess it's just an audio cue. That's the stun state. When if I was a smart person, I would heal rather than trying to hit her. I'm not a smart person. You may be able to tell. least the walk back's not too bad. What I lack in skill, I make up for in persistence. Okay, so she always, like, slides a little bit after. Will this work? Or will I just spawn back at the bench with 2 health? Nope, there we go. That worked. I might just start doing that. Maybe. I don't know why I keep doing that. That was close. Please no poke. Please no poke with spike. There we go, jump over it, you fool. Okay. That was going so well as well. How far can she jump with that attack? Jesus Christ, that was like 2/3, 3/4 of the arena. That is bullshit. It's also trying to like figure out when she's just jumping away and when she's actually attacking. Is not the easiest thing in the world, at least for me. I have enough time to heal in that state. Sometimes, you know what, I'm just going to quit to menu and reload. Sometimes the dead zone on the stick doesn't register the down properly, although I can't actually see the controller because the mic's in the way, so that is mostly on me. I will admit that. Hope you're at least enjoying this same fight over and over again. As I say, it's not a genre of game I'm particularly good at, so I don't tend to play it. enjoying it for the most part, though. There's just bits that I would change. Yeah, so I guess she just can cover the entire arena with that kind of jumping dive, that diving thrust. Right, I'm going to take this moment to heal. You cannot jump on my head. That was bullshit. Okay, now she can grip the walls, apparently. Nope. I can do it. It's all good. Okay, just make the jump. There we go. Or not. There we go. Not having any ability to dash is, right now, because I'm guessing there is one, what with it being a Metroidvania, is really annoying. Oh, nope, that's not. Pause. Thank you. I don't think I'll need the guide for a while, so I'm just gonna close it. Thank you everyone who's sticking with me through this. Hope you're at least sort of enjoying it. I'm hoping to beat her soon. That was a different voice audio line. Sometimes it doesn't always jump when I press the jump button. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't always jump, and I don't know if I was just pressing the button like a frame too late, so she's hitting me as I'm trying to jump. That's probably it, you know, but there we go. I'm doing this because there is a chance that I will mistime the attacks on the shade and it will hit me and I'll be one of my 5 masks down when I actually get into the boss fight. Yep, those voice lines don't match up to the attacks. I thought Higale was like she'd throw it, or she does the like the orb in midair. But sometimes she just says Shaw. Yep. Okay. There is literally no way of predicting what she's going to do. Apart from if I'm far enough away, she'll probably lunge. I'll take the heal. So I'm jumping a lot because it's my only kind of way of dodging at the minute. No, I need to heal. So what happened there was, I guess I pressed B while I was in an animation, so it didn't register that I was trying to heal. Which again, is on me because of the timing, but I think that's what happened there. Also, I'm assuming that as I get more skills, my shade will level up slightly, so the later I am in the game, the harder it is to... Stop saying Shah and doing that. Just gonna quit the menu, reload the game. But thank you all for hanging out, you know, being here for this embarrassment of a boss fight. I do appreciate it. It's just, it's getting to the point where I'm wondering if this is A, worth watching, and B, worth continuing. Because I've been here for a solid half hour and have made no progress. Because I thought I'd got the vocal lines down, but then it turns out there's no audio cue for her attacks. It's random. Obviously I have to be quiet because I'm concentrating on the fight, which leads to dead air, which is not a great idea in anything like this. Stay away, please. Like that. She's clearly in a stunned animation. And yet, I take damage when I fall on her. And I get cancelled when I get hurt, but she doesn't. She just continues on through the damage. I'm getting greedy now, I know I am, but I want to be done with this. I should have gone for the heal, but that made me feel better. How many times does she get into the stun state? Yeah, there was no way I was avoiding that. I noticed too late. And then this whole fight's over mistaken identity thing anyway. So the Steam achievement is called Test of Resolve. That is an appropriate name for an achievement related to doing that. But again, it's like why people play Dark Souls. It feels really good to have done it. But progress has been made. Okay, I guess even this doesn't pause the game. Hornet. Skill Protector of Hallownest Ruins, Wheels, Needle and Thread. Defeat her again? Please no. Now I can dash, I assume. Yep. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. Thank you for sticking with me through all that. Now then. Where next, now that I can dash? This way. Am I dead? Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Oh hey, they're the things on the black thing. That's a stellar description there, you idiot. Okay, so there's a cooldown on the dash. I don't know why I didn't think there would be. That was close. This way. I'm not going to enjoy the jump back. Tell you that much for certain. So glad I did that. Lake of Un. Enter. I guess that counts as a bench. Sweet. Nice. Quirrell. I can't remember his voice. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led such a lush, lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Okay. Is this a boss fight? Yep, it's a Moss Knight. I don't know why I thought they might talk to me instead of trying to kill me. But I can just sit on that for health. Probably resets his the Moss Knight's health, but... Oh, can I, like, bait him into jumping into the water? Sure can. You know, I expected that would happen, but I wanted the Geo. Your nail looks a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Anyway, so I need to go back now. So that's entirely optional, talking to Quirrell. It's dead for now. Oh. Whoops, I missed something. There's a... Let's go back to that other bench. I bonked my head on that. There we go. I guess I can sort of now dodge in combat. Right, so I need to go down to the bench. Yeah, it's not that way. Must be below. I'll go and rest on the bench first to reset my position. And then journal relic behind. On the other side, okay. Yep. Turn around, please, sir. Well, that was fairly risky because I didn't know where he was going to explode. There we go. That's a secret wall. I didn't actually want to fall all the way down there, I just wanted to open that exit. Grab the healing. By which I mean heal. Right, this is totally a trap, isn't it? Yep. Wanderer's Journal. So that's a... Is that a charm? Nope. Oh. A journal left behind by a long-dead traveller. The words are written in a forgotten dialect, difficult to understand. Relic from Hallownest's past, this item now holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. I guess it's just a collectible. Okay, so I got that, so now I have to backtrack all the way back down. It's really like annoying in a way because the map that the guide I'm using has clearly been made post-game, so all of the rooms are explored. So trying to figure out if I've should have explored it already is not the easiest. How do I... Never did figure out how to get over there. Oh, I guess it's just that way, you idiot. Okay, anyway, I need to go all the way down. Yes, we're all very impressed that you can explode on will. At will, even. These are really easy to kill, so it's quick Geo and Souls. And Soul, sorry. I'll admit, that one got me. I don't know why I would have expected anything else, considering the general nature of the game so far. I see you. Down. Yep, there's some backtracking. Keep going this way. Oh, I guess I could fully heal. Go up here. And then all the way to the right, apparently. Just jumped into the thorns because I am smart like that. Little hop. Ah, yes. Oh, well, at least it just drops me there. That's how you do it. Can And I see what that does. Senses the pain, Thorns of Agony. Senses the pain of its bearer, lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. That's cool. So there are 40. Or is it 10? Because of the one I missed at the start of the game, because I didn't know you could spike Pogo. I can't get it, basically. So I'm going to have 39 and 40. Which will annoy me, but there we go. Nothing I can do. And then this way. That's fine. For some reason, try again. For some reason, I thought I'd have enough momentum to walk off the edge and just drop onto the thing. I guess not. Yep. And then down. There is a bench. I'll probably try and get to it. Wow, that was close. Down here. Grab the bench to, you know, reset my save and to get full health. Reset my progress even. Location. That's the word I'm looking for. So that's all of that. And then it specifically calls out not exploring side passages. Or maybe it means that room. I think it means that one. Well, I guess I've got the checkpoint, so I can explore without fear of... Oh, great. Just a couple of dead bodies, huh? What's this way? Nothing I want a part of. That's a location towards a location later in the game, so... Oh, God, I think I know what I'm going to have to do here. Yep. Okay, right, so... Pop, pop. Bubbles! Bubbles make me happy. Jellyfish do not. Fog Canyon. Drop straight through the 2 rooms without exploring the side passages. Okay. That I can do. Almost did it. And then I guess I'll go for the stagway. Grab that heal. Yeah. The map's just pointing me straight down. Queen Station. Oh, squirrel. Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bucks of Hallownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. As a dead end, and then jump that gap, go through here. Willa! Ah! Come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I've found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. This place must have once been quite the hub, built at the border between two lands. That misty drop to one side, those bulbous growths another. And the other place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here. Okay, you do that, Quirrell. Genuinely seems like there's nothing to fight in this place. Oh, no, there is. Just mini bosses and things. Joy. Bench. Insert the geo. Just seeing when the next actual going up to buy stuff is. I guess all the way down there. Okay. Well, I can go and talk to Zote at least. You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me. Like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Oh, this gladdens me. The Queen's Station has opened once more. This place was a bustling hub of travel, well placed for travellers visiting the outer edges of the land. You're quite the explorer to find this place. Oh, I'd like to travel anyway. To Dirtmouth. 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 I'll say myth. It's more British English. Weymouth, Portsmouth. You can summon the lift back to you, but yeah, it's fine. I didn't think this door was open last. Hello, I knew we'd meet again. How'd you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here selling old trinkets for travellers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. Part of heart container. I expand the soul vessel. Key. It's the magnet thing. I assume larger invincibility for it. This is the thing I need to help with one of the chambers I can get to. But as you can see, it is very expensive. And then I think the last thing's an egg. Oh, what a turn! Our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition. That's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. Right, where's Zote? Apparently I can talk to Zote. There he is. You there. Why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest. Prepare for my next journey down. Tiso, pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you are in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below. One built for our like. Meet me there. We'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Go and find me if you dare. Alright, well that's that.
Barpanada.
Barpanada, just different colours of marker. Which I probably won't need because I'm using a guide, so. Right, well. Head back down. Is this a secret wall? Nope. Travel back to Queen Station and then sit on the bench. Barpanada. Just that one, but I don't have enough notches. So, I'm going to end it there. Oh, before I end. Wait for the controllers to come back online. Uoma, smallest jelly form, passive and unaware, pulsing with a dangerous electric charge. And I didn't kill any of the big ones, so I don't have their entry in the thing. Volatile Moskin, the gas that seeps from their growth smells invitingly sweet, but it will burn through shell and flesh if you get too close. I think I've read all of these. Vengefly King, patriarch of a Vengefly colony, swoops at intruders and cries out for reinforcements if threatened. So that's Hollow Knight for today. That's been 2 hours and 20 minutes, which I think is a fair amount of time, especially considering a good 40 minutes of that was one boss fight. So thank you if you've watched through all that. If you skipped through it on YouTube, I don't blame you. I honestly don't blame you. I'd consider doing the same thing. As ever, if you want to come and watch it live, twitch.tv/ConradBubbles is the place to be for watching things live, not for being cool. If you've had me on the background, I appreciate it. If you aren't currently following the channel and you're on Twitch, please do, follow. It means a lot and alerts you when I go live. And if you are watching this on YouTube and have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe so that you know when I upload more videos and the usual stuff. But until next time, both YouTube and Twitch, because I have housework to do, so I must get off. Thank you very much and see you around.